Oh, they may be playing football, and the crowd is yelling, kill the referee. But no matter what the score, when the clock strikes 4, everything stops for tea.
Hi and welcome to Spill the Tea, the show for British expats and everybody that loves all things British. My name's Ian.
And my name is Sam. Good morning, everyone. And on today's show, we've got, let's have a look on the docket, BFF with our lovely Eve Dawes, small business review, that's going to be fun, and and me. That should be you saying that, I think. Me. I can't hear myself.
I can't hear myself.
Hang on.
Travis, we've been.
Kind of.
Kind of. As long as you guys can hear us, that's all.
That feels
matters.
weird. I can't hear you in my ear all.
I know. Well, I'm sure the man behind the counter.
Behind the curtain.
The
Wizard of Oz.
We'll sort that out eventually. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Now, did they hear us or we couldn't hear us?
Everything's good. They could hear us.
Yay!
You just couldn't hear you.
Let's see.
Well, good morning, Travis. How are you?
Good morning. I'm here. I also have a lower third. Hello. Look at that.
You're so
pleasure.
fancy.
Look at you. How's everything going? So everything good back there? Travis has got a new control desk this week.
I do have a
very
new control
sexy.
desk. See if I can see it.
It's very sexy. It's so compact.
Sort of.
I got my tea. I got my papers. I got my iPads.
It's the mission control now, rather than it was kind of a a mishmash of everything before, but now it's actually organised. And we've got a big clock here, which I said clock because this is for you, so that you actually know. We can't really see it from here, but
so I stay on time.
So you can stay on time. You've actually done. Look at this.
I know it's Christmas in the studio.
It's
everybody,
happened.
Can we zoom in on the tree? Because
no, not really. Sort of. But...
Well,
yeah.
So we've got a little beef eater on the top. No, we haven't. We've got a guard on the top. We've got an English policeman. We've got beef eaters. We've got post boxes and baubles. And I said baubles. I love that word, baubles. And the dog is having a wee up the tree.
It is. Yeah, well, you can see that.
Do you know, I feel like it's very tinny.
Tinny.
Does it feel like that to you?
I don't know.
I feel weird.
Just blame the engineer.
Do you know what I feel like? Do you feel like you're looking in on everything today? I feel like I'm not quite here. Does it feel
Yes, that's actually how I feel.
It's going to be
that's okay.
It's going to be a great show.
And I got some flags. I kind of recycled them from our 1 year show.
And
so we've got a little row of extra flags here.
And the wreath. To go along with it.
The wreath. Is on fire.
Yeah, that's right.
But first of all...
Wake up, Ian. Come on.
First of all, because it's... and we didn't actually put this on the docket, but guess what we have this morning?
What do we have?
Pies.
Pie Man's here! Do we have a song for Pie Man?
Alex is in the house. He's actually here.
Come on, Travis. We need a Pie Man song.
I know this is the point where all you guys kind of get a little jealous.
A little jelly.
But we're eating for you. You know, we're it's not for us. And it's for you.
And we're putting the calories on for you, so that means you won't put any weight on watching this.
So come on in, Alex. Why don't you even take a seat there? And
I actually brought all your plates.
And you'll have to.
You came prepared. You came with
Christmas
plates.
Dive on in,
guys. Thanks for having me on.
Shimmy down. Otherwise, you're gonna. There you go. See that?
There we go.
What flavour?
No, you're fine. You can be right there.
What flavour pies have you got today?
So today we have two steak pies. We have some sausage rolls and we have a chicken pie. So I brought in
steak or chicken?
The whole array today.
The
Steak.
steak's good.
Steak. There you go. And we got some sauce there, of course.
Oh, you like? I've never done ketchup on pie.
Guys, I'm sorry. I got to just show them this.
We always eat messy
food.
It's the
OG project.
We have to vacuum up after every show.
I need to get out because you just need to give.
Look at that beauty.
Look at that for advertisement. Thank you, mate.
Look at that.
Well, and apparently you like to come on this show because you keep getting orders from the show, right?
You guys are amazing. I've actually been picking up a lot of orders. So thank you very much, guys.
You're so welcome.
You're very welcome.
We're very happy. It's a very what's the word? Mutually beneficial.
I was going to say I love coming on this show as well with you guys. It's a very fun podcast. So thank you for having me. Of course.
Thank you.
As I said, happy holidays. I love the tree, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And we just love to eat. So between
it works out always all the way around, doesn't it?
It's very symbiotic, so it's perfect.
Very good.
But no, thank you so much.
No
We've got
worries,
your logo
guys.
up there.
No worries. Yeah, I saw that before.
It's the Aussie project.
The Aussie.
The Dodgy project.
The Dodgy.
Podgy. After you've eaten
We
it.
don't tell anyone about that nickname.
It could be. But
Tell everyone how they order from you.
Yeah, so if you guys want to order from us, you just go to...
Go on, go for it, Ian.
in
I
that
knew
one
he
there?
was going to
Okay.
do that.
This camera here, g'day guys. So if you want to place an order, just get on the Aussie Project Instagram or Facebook. Our phone number is on there as well. You just jump on there, let us know, and we'll have the pies to you the next day, if not that day. So yeah, guys, don't be scared to have a bite.
So
Come and have
you
a try.
ended up at Ali and Colin's house.
I did the other night.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Having a setting up the tree Christmas party.
Yeah.
So that was really amazing. There's some really good people there. It was a shame they wanted to stay and have a few festival drinks, but we couldn't do that. We had some more stuff to deliver, unfortunately. But it looked like a lot of fun.
I know. Well, I don't know if you saw the photo of Colin on top of the super tall ladder.
Yeah, their tree
Kicking
was...
a leg up in the air.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Who
No,
does that on a ladder?
on a ladder. Yeah, it was a massive. It would have been a 10-foot tree or 12-foot tree.
It was huge, that tree, and it almost looked like her foot was touching the ceiling.
Wow,
I mean,
good
she
on
kicked
her.
it up that high. Like,
Wow,
I should
good
see if
for-
I can find it, because honestly, it's such a good
Really?
photo.
That's really good.
Let's have a little nose.
It sort of hurts me thinking about it, doesn't it?
Well, I got like anxiety when I saw it. I'm like, what's Ali doing? This is so crazy in the house. But
Always part of the show.
all the guests loved your pies,
Oh, they
didn't
did?
they? Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yes. There was none left. I think she saved some for breakfast.
Oh, really?
I think.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Let me see if I can show you the picture, because it's worth seeing this picture. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is going on? Here we go.
have you noticed I've been a bit quiet?
That's all right. You're getting that pie down,
Mate,
down your
exactly.
I had
flat.
cut to you a couple times.
did?
Taking giant bites of it.
Oh man, I thought I was being.
No, it was hilarious.
Slick.
I had to do it.
Oh,
What?
why can't I
Oh,
see
well.
it? This is weird.
Anyway,
That's all right.
Anyway, Ali, send it to me. Send it me on text.
so Alex, I know that you're between drop-offs today,
I
right?
am actually. I'm actually on my way to another drop-off right now. So
Well, it's great that you're busy, and it's kind of in keeping with our theme today, because we actually put a post on our page this week,
Right.
and it's a thing that's been going around the internet a little bit regarding small businesses and
Oh,
just
nice.
posting your link,
Yep.
a social media website, whatever. So we thought we'd do our own version of that. So
Yes.
we did that, and we had a great amount of responses.
We
oh,
did.
good, fantastic.
And with the promise that we would be reviewing some on the show today. So we are going to be doing that. In fact, I'm going to try to get through, at least name check all of them.
Yes, I think it'll be lovely.
And then we'll take a little look and see which ones
Yeah, wow,
randomly we
that's
can
nice.
look
Yeah.
Do you
at.
want a stroop waffle before
Oh,
you go?
I do.
good
I
Let's
do
trade
like.
food.
I do like a good street waffle.
That's what I've heard.
That's what she said. Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
technically, what you should do is stick it on the top of your coffee cup, your teacup,
Yeah.
and it melts the caramel inside.
Yep.
Do you have any tea in your mug? No.
No, I ran out of tea.
We've even got Christmas mugs today. Look,
The theme
Yeah,
is
Check that
theme
out.
is here.
vintage,
Very nice.
1996 Coca-Cola
That's very
connection.
vintage. All right.
Leave
All
that
right,
there
we'll
for a
leave
that-
minute.
Well, thank you again,
No
Alex,
worries.
for coming by and dropping off the.
Boys
Thank
make
you
us
so
very
much.
happy.
Good. I'm glad you guys are still liking the food. So that's
Oh,
good.
it's amazing. The pastry is ridiculous, though.
Yeah,
it really
it's
is
so
good.
good.
That puff pastry on top sort of really sets the whole
Yeah.
thing off, doesn't it?
Now,
Yeah.
when did you start the business?
We've only been going about 2 months now, I think. So it's a
It's
very
crazy,
new
I
business,
know.
but we are getting some great traction. Like I said, thanks to you guys, we are getting a lot of sales for you
Absolutely.
guys.
Well,
so
we like to
thank
do
you.
our bit. We'll
do.
work, we will work for food.
And we
Yeah,
do
okay.
like it.
That's
And we
really
like
what
it when
comes
our
down to.
friends do well.
Oh, very,
We
thank
love
you
it
guys.
when our friends do well.
Oh yeah, we're very happy with the way it's going right now. So.
Beautiful.
I'm still waiting for you to show up in Aquaman suit. That's going to be my
know
Christmas
what?
present. Aquaman and pies.
You know, I'm going to go and research some Aquaman suits right now. For you.
Perfect. All right, matey. Well, thanks so
All
much.
right, guys. Thank you so much
And,
for having me. Happy
hopefully,
holidays.
we'll see you next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you will. Happy holidays, guys. You guys.
You know what I tried to get Tim Tams this week.
Oh,
They were sold out.
where at?
Target
you get
sold
it from
them,
Target?
and they
Yeah.
were sold out.
Do you think they taste the same as back home or a little bit different? Depends who you speak to. Some people say they taste the same. Some people.
If you look on the back of the packet, it depends where
Right,
where
where it's
they're made
made.
or where they came from. Yeah,
Right,
because
okay.
I won't eat a Kit Kat here.
Right.
I'll
yeah.
eat a Kit Kat at home.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because chocolate's not the same.
It's not. It's a little bit different over here,
They
isn't
put
it?
that thing in it that tastes like baby sick. So it
Oh,
actually is in
goodness
sick.
sake.
It actually is in vomit, this kind of chemical.
Oh, really?
Seriously, yeah.
Oh, I
that
thought you were
stops
joking.
it from melting. Like Hershey's has it.
Baby vomit stops stuff from melting. All right,
That's why. That's why I always used to think, God, Hershey's tastes like baby sick.
Well,
and then I looked it up, and
you
sure
were right.
enough,
you got some good taste buds on you.
I was right. I have a good palate, especially since I had my
great
surgery.
palate.
I've got amazing smell now and a palate like you cannot believe. Unbelievable. Jim, he can't smell or taste anything half the time. So
that's me. I
old
cannot,
nostrils and old taste buds.
Very good.
But I'm so glad you came in.
Yeah, no, I'm so glad I came too, guys. You guys are awesome again. So
Hopefully
thank you
I'll
very
have Tim
much.
Tams for you next week. Hopefully.
No, you know what? I might even see if I can bring you some for you. So.
And then you'll have to show everyone how you eat the Tim Tam properly.
With a coffee?
Yeah, with a coffee. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, next week it's
Sounds
on.
good.
All right, guys.
Excellent. All right, mate.
Thank
Thanks
you
so
so
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget, get hold of
We
the
appreciate
Aussie
it.
Project to get your pies and your sausage rolls. Instagram,
And all your stuff.
Facebook.
And all your stuff.
We're working on websites and everything like that.
Oh, cool.
But
cool,
you know
cool,
what?
cool.
Social media works great, though, doesn't it?
You know,
It's so simple.
I'm really pleased I put the clock in here today because I can see that made a huge difference.
You're never
to
going to
the-
get to that delivery on time.
I know. All right, mate. Take care.
Thanks so much. See you next week.
All right.
Bye, love.
All right. Where were we? Oh, we were doing a show.
We were doing a show. So
Well,
tell us
let's-
what you think of the pies, everyone. If you've ordered the pies already, tell us what you think of the pies. And
Or if you're just making your own, just because you know
because
you're
you can.
inspired by. That's what we should be doing. Is actually making our own.
Oh, well,
Although you can't beat these, so that's for true.
you can't. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's online.
Yeah, let's see who we got. So we got Sue. Good morning from a chilly Milwaukee. Mick. Good morning to
Morning,
you.
Mick.
Only 31 days left in this interesting year. That's then. Darren is get ready to tumble. Is that relative to something we said earlier?
Or rumble.
I can't even remember now. Or even rumble. Sandy says good morning. Sarah,
rumble.
hello. Mike Goodale. Now, I have to say, do you
I
like
have crumbs
Zillow?
on-
Do you like Zillow?
I just want to know if I've got crumbs on my face.
I'm not going to tell if you do. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Jim likes Zillow.
I love Zillow. I kind of get sort of addicted to it a little
ya?
bit. And the reason I stopped on Mike's comment there is because I found myself looking at, I don't know why, I was just looking at property in Greece. And I was like, well, let me
Planning
look.
on making an escape.
Yeah, well, no, Mike lives in Paros. Now, I won't be more specific than that because I know otherwise people just turn up and
Yeah.
up at his house,
Well,
obviously,
his fans are
which
gonna
is a
show
little
up.
island just off of the coast there. And oh my gosh, the properties there are amazing.
Are they?
So I think I might end up coming and being a neighbour of yours, Mike. So, you know, just giving you some heads up in advance. Aruna, hello. My mum's on from
Right.
a chilly old England. Fiona, good
Ian's
morning.
mom, did you see what he said about your pantry last week?
No, she missed last week's show because she forgot.
I'm going to dob you in.
She forgot. No, she saw it. She did see it in rerun, but then she
So
couldn't respond to
rude,
anything.
So rude.
And then what else we got? Ali's here. Looks fab. I thought you might like that, Ali. And Darren's all on it today. Alex's pies are amazing. So Darren's already ordered, obviously, apparently. Oh, no, he actually had some here, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Well, I'll put
He
an order in,
liked 'em a
Darren.
lot.
Make everybody happy.
I don't know when
And so we got a few. Oh, Adam's on. Good to see you, Adam. And Claire Jane, looking good morning, kittens. Oh, we're kittens.
Ah.
Claire Jane's got a link coming up in our little feature later on. She posted on our page. And Mike says we're always welcome. Fantastic. Love that. Great. Let's go do a show from Paros in Greece.
So Sandy, Sandy, I know you had trouble ordering your pies and your sausage rolls. So go to either their Facebook or their Instagram. There's a telephone number on there. Give them a call, and it's either chicken pies, steak, or sausage rolls, and then just tell them what you want, and you'll be good to go.
And Adam says, glad that I'm wearing the shirt that I'm wearing today. Otherwise, he wouldn't know what show he's watching.
That's right.
Yeah, our branding is fairly subtle.
It is.
Yeah, you'd have no clue.
Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
For sure.
Let me tell you something about that Christmas tree. It was a nightmare transporting it this morning. I had little bungees in a big tub, and every time I turned a corner, everything rattled.
Because it was pre-made. It came like that.
It did. I had to attach everything with pipe cleaners.
Oh.
sparkly pipe cleaners, just so that nothing would fall off.
That makes sense.
Because I know we need to take it out the studio as well don't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
There's other shows.
Unless they flip it round and it's just boring on the back,
Well,
silver
maybe.
baubles on the back.
There could be that.
There's
They
nothing
might-
fancy on the front.
We'll see how they
on
feel.
the back. But I always seem to be transporting something, but it is usually that time of year where if you are going to someone's house or whatever, depends where you are, I'm usually transporting a trifle or a cake or something. So if you need to transport a Christmas tree, 2 bungee cords in a big plastic tub, and you're good.
That's the clue of the day.
That's my
the tip of the day.
Tip of the day.
So now,
Go on.
did you see that there was a Mike Tyson did a fight
I did.
this weekend? It was a bit more of an exhibition thing, but it was kind of a
Yes.
big deal that he fought. Roy Jones Jr. ended up being a draw.
Are they similar age, those two?
Ish. I think Roy Jones Jr. is slightly younger, but I mean, it
Did
was.
you think it was a draw? So
It
other
was
people
really just an
didn't.
exhibition thing. I know. I mean, technically, I suppose they just
I
did
see.
it for what they needed to, do. But I did find a picture which I couldn't help but adapt. That
okay.
was, and this means there is absolutely zero endorsement from this person whatsoever. But it just made me laugh, so I was messing around and did this to a graphic, which Travis is frantically trying to find. He's got it there. There he goes.
I got it. Hold on, Rand. There you go.
There it is.
Yeah. Do you think Mark will come in?
I think that would be it. No, I don't think so.
Do
I
an
mean,
accent. What's his accent?
I can't do his accent. Watch the show, or we're sending Mike over. That was just
Well,
my.
he's been here, though.
Well, no,
Oh,
we've
where
been
did you
to
do
him.
it?
We did that over at MGM. We did the casting of his fist. So we've
We
got
need
that.
to
whole
talk to
thing.
Mike Novelli. He's friends with him.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Mike. We want Mike Tyson on the show.
So anyway, I thought that was my little bored in a minute. Do something. So yes, no endorsement required or intended, but had to be done.
We'll get. Maybe that's a. What do they call it? A
precursor.
something like that, like a prediction, like a.
Yeah.
Put it out to the universe, and it'll come back on us.
There you
He'll
go.
come in.
There you go.
I'm making crumbs.
You are making crumbs. What else you got? I'm going to ask you now. You're
Right,
eating.
so I don't know if you heard on the news this morning. I mean, I heard it driving in, but Debenhams is going away after 250 years of trading.
Completely.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
and it looks like they're going to lose 12,000 employees. Horrendous. Now I know that a lot of these big. Well, the high street been suffering for a long time anyway. Yeah. Obviously, the pandemic's not helping it whatsoever, and online businesses. But, it's just really, really sad. And, there was some guy on today. I mean, you're in the middle of a pandemic. Everybody's losing their jobs and their businesses. And this guy's like, well, what I think they need to do with Debenhams is have all the little small businesses come in and, take a space in Everybody's losing their businesses. Like, stop.
No, I know.
He's like, people got to get creative. I'm like, ridiculous.
But the high street is really it is suffering, and I think the way that the UK is laid out, it's more centered around the high street or the main street, as you might call it here. But I mean, it's hard to compete. I mean, I think you've heard people say that this was the way that retail was going to go. It's just the pandemic has kind of accelerated the process probably by 5 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as Amazon is the place to get things. I think it's. If you're a small business and you've got a presence on Amazon, great, because effectively it's still coming back to you.
Yeah.
But I think even if we are switching to an online platform for a lot of things, and again, this ties back to what we're talking about today, is that there are places you can go that you can still shop. I say local, nothing's really local these days, but you can shop kind of private, small businesses. Yeah. Whether that be through your Etsy's or through your direct websites or even through social media now. So Amanda's just subtly trying to give us a little signage there, and I couldn't blow through that one. So. But yeah, so I mean that is important, and I think we are a small business as well, and actually we have a couple of businesses, but I mean it's tough. It's tough out there.
It is.
But if you've got bricks and mortar these days, it's got to be.
It's even harder.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, the thing is when you can. For example, I'm not that fussed about going into a shop to get toilet paper. I don't really need to go, drive anywhere for that. I can order that online. But if I wanted something special, well, and I was going to say clothing, but you can't even try clothing on now. I mean, I do sometimes in the store get in trouble.
Yeah.
And the shoes, I've got in trouble a couple of times for that. But here's the thing: you then have to make another trip back.
Right.
It's a nightmare. It's an absolute. But you can touch everything in the store. You just can't try it on.
You're just going around and actually touching everything in the store just
to make a point.
Just to make a point.
But I did see some girls. They were buying clothes. They were then in their car trying them on, and then had to go back in and return them. So what are you going to do at home? I mean, I'm not sure that some of these stores really. I mean, are they really going to? What are they doing with something that you returned? What's their process?
I don't know.
I don't either. So there you go. But I think a lot of people have, because of the online aspect being convenient and the fact that other places are closed and whatever, I think it has been a big focus for small businesses. Like, let's really get online and really, make it robust how people can shop with us and shipping.
Yeah.
I think shipping's a tough one because, if you're on Amazon Prime, for example, you're not paying for your shipping.
That's true.
So that is always
Yeah.
a bonus. But
Sandy says she likes to touch and feel things when I buy.
I do.
Like the shop assistants and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like you do. That's good, Sandy.
Yeah,
Well
they're
done.
good looking. I mean, I went in IKEA. They said you couldn't sit on the sofas.
No,
I'm
that's
not
right.
buying a sofa if I don't know how it feels.
Yeah, and then a couple of people said, like Mick and Sarah said they both loved going into Debenhams, and sad to hear about that.
Yeah.
And
Especially at Christmas. Good vibe.
Yeah, yes. Claire Jane says you send Jim in for the toilet rolls anyway, apparently.
But it kind of is yes. She hates the grocery store like I do. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
But I'll just sit in the car and wait for Jim.
Thank you.
Well, he does the shop. He says he loves it, so that's fine. That works.
Yeah.
That works for both of
And
us.
Robin's saying, Debenhams, Topshop, Burton's, Dotty Peas.
Dotty Peas, yeah.
BHS, British Home Stores, all gone. Yeah, I mean but it's going to be an evolution of what's next. I mean, we still are consumers. We're still humans. We still love to shop.
Yeah.
And I think, these things go in cycles somewhat. But, of course, technology and evolution will mean that things will be different. But they'll be different in a positive way. I mean,
Yeah. You have to make it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Alex. He's starting a business in the middle of a pandemic. That's kind of amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And for a lot of people, who did I speak to? Oh, I tell you, I can't say who I spoke to because it's not public yet. But I did speak to someone that's doing something fabulous. And I said, would you have done this had there not been a pandemic? And this person said, no, I'd never would have done it. And it's going to turn out fabulous for this person.
Yeah.
So, but let's talk about shipping, though, because it is that time of year where I personally don't like to buy presents online and ship them.
Right.
I like to shop for each of my family members. I love wrapping everything up, but the shipping is enough to, it's just so expensive.
It is. Claire Jane was just making that point.
It's
She just wrote here in the comment that it's hard for small businesses to compete.
It's really difficult
with the shipping and the return policies.
Yes.
So maybe there has to be some sort of platform, some sort of company that can facilitate that to basically provide a similar kind of experience. Because like you say, otherwise you can see this and go, well, I want that, but I want it. I'm going to look for it on Amazon because it's quicker in the return policy.
Yeah, and I'm not paying for shipping. But I know some people use, and I want everyone to comment on what kind of shipping companies you've used, because there are some that people don't know about. I haven't used Parcel Monkey yet, but a lot of people use it. They say it's fantastic. And I think if I'm...
Are they actual monkeys?
Yeah, they show up at your house, pick up your parcel.
And they run off with
And
them.
they run off with it, like the ones in Gibraltar that steal your sunglasses.
That's right.
So they're partnered, obviously, with UPS and whatever, but they obviously get a deal, and it's cheaper than UPS and FedEx and whatever. But I think when you don't know the names, you get a bit, But I feel like the expats, they figure out a way, because we constantly want to send stuff back home. So tell us who you're using. I'm going to try Parcel Monkey. I've not heard anything bad about Parcel Monkey, but there's a couple of others, and let's see if we can help each other out.
I wonder who the British Corner Shop use. I know that is a tenuous link to our
It is,
our
but
segment.
I don't. Well,
But I only say that because their delivery was like 3 days.
yes, and
which was really good.
and it's not crazy expensive.
No, that's right.
So it's interesting.
Nice way of linking in to the British Corner Shop.
There you go.
Use code Spill the Tea. Get your discounts.
They ship worldwide, and we keep saying this every week. We know for a fact you will get £15 off a £75 order. We know that for a fact.
But we don't know if it's just off the first one. We sort of do, but we're hoping that if you kind of do it repetitively, you'll get something just just say that we sent you, and that'll make a huge
use Spill the
difference.
Tea as your code, and it does help out the show, helps support the show as well.
It does indeed.
Robin Hayde, he says uses DHL. See, I've never used them before for anything. But it's all about, it is interesting, isn't it? Think about it. You've got a parcel monkey that obviously is partnered with the bigger companies. They get a good rate. But people probably don't know that they're using the bigger companies. Do you know what I mean? Are you enjoying that pie?
I'm just eating while you're talking.
You're just sucking it down. Do you want a pie? There's a chicken one left.
It's wonderful that you're asking me because I've been eyeballing it literally this whole time.
Are you having a sausage roll, Ian?
No, I'm going to take it over there for him.
Right.
I was gonna make a joke and just have my hands slowly come in and grab it.
Sausage rolls are good.
Let's have a look here. So Craig said, my dad bought me a case of Shreddies and the post office wanted £100 to send it to Texas.
Yeah, but it's Shreddies. I mean, come on.
He says he's now eating a lot of Shreddies.
Oh, yeah, I bet. £100 worth.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Do you remember when we used to have...
Parcels to go, by the way. Becky says...
Parcels to go?
Says is a good one to use. From the UK.
That's another good one. Yeah, because both ways it's not cheap.
No.
British Shop uses DHL. What was I going to say? Just went out my brain. £100.
I was about to take a bite of my pie then, but then I'm
Go on,
like,
do it.
I might have to actually fill
you
in.
You have to step in there.
No.
Let's have a think.
Well, actually, while we're doing that, let's...
wait a bit. Eve says something. Hang on.
Eve says something.
She uses deliver, 2 hours on the end, deliver for my fulfillment, as they could offer my customers much better shipping rates and 2-day shipping to my customers that she personally couldn't. As a consumer, I just shop from British stores for my family in England as cheaper than international shipping.
Oh.
You see, that's another point too. Yeah.
Now you've got a crumb on your lip.
Oh God.
See, I got you though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gone now.
We always eat messy food, though.
We do. We don't do ourselves many favors.
Do you know what I will do, though? If I'm ordering something for my mum in Spain, I just go to Amazon Spain.
Yes.
And I order...
Amanda was saying this just to go for the UK. For shopping for the UK, go to amazon.co.uk. But again, we're going that route. We want to go to the... and I think when a little bit later, we're going to go through that whole list of stuff, which will be great. And then, interesting though, it's about Craig, actually different Craig, that's Craig Randall. But our Craig Murin actually made me laugh this morning.
What did he do now?
He posted a picture. Now, if you are a parent and you're obviously using the whole, you have to get to that time of year where it's the whole elf on the shelf thing.
Oh, gosh.
He came up with a solution, or at least he shared a solution that will cover the first period of that time. So I know there's a picture we got here that he posted. It's
genius. It's genius.
He has to be in quarantine for the first 2 weeks.
And then he gets it again.
Well, yeah.
For the whole month.
You could. So
I don't know how parents stand doing that thing. They probably get in bed and go, I forgot to move the elf.
Right. So exactly. So if you're a parent and is Elf on the Shelf still a thing? I expect it probably is. Put him on a shelf in a box and say it's quarantine, and that's visit him every day.
There you go. I think that.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I'm glad I don't have kids because I couldn't be dealing with that. That would get on my nerves royally. Fiona says she sent a handbag to her sister for a birthday, and it cost more than the shipping cost more than the bag.
Oh yeah.
Remember we used to have surface mail, sea mail. Surface. It was cheap. I mean, I'm not lying. Literally, we have to sit. Ali, literally. I used to send boxes this big, one to each sister with all the families. Stuff. I mean, huge. And it cost nothing. You just had to send it well ahead of time. So usually beginning of November, it was on its way. Cheap. Could send them anything and everything I wanted. And now, like you say, you send a handbag and you pay more than the handbag.
I know.
But I have that. I don't want to just buy it online. I want to see it and touch it and feel it. And I want, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Pack it up.
Well, let's take a pause from that for a minute.
Go on.
Because you know what time it is?
Is it checker day?
It's checker day.
Go for it.
It's check-a-day, everyone.
Oh, an abbreviated version of it? We had no Pie Man song.
That was very understated.
Go on, Travis. Do a bit more.
I don't have my music. I changed iPads.
Oh.
So it's all a cappella. A cappella, a cappella. It's check-a-day. Today's the day we check the day. Ian's got it on his phone. What's on it today, Ian? There you go.
Actually, I think I preferred the first version.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
These
All
pies
right,
are
so
delicious, by the
there's
way.
some weird ones. I'm not even going to go through the weird ones today because it's ridiculous.
Fiona said the elf might just die of COVID. That would take care of that for the home.
Oh, no.
She's got a lovely sick sense of humour like the rest of us. I love it.
So mean.
No one be offended.
That'd be so mean.
It's about a doll.
It's Giving Tuesday today. I think everybody knows that
Yes.
it's Giving Tuesday.
Yeah.
And you participate in that, right?
I do. Now, Giving Tuesday, I don't even
What
like...
is that? If you had to define what it is.
So what it is, it's very easy to do. So if you want to help out my charity, Rocking for Rescues, that's Rocking, no G, and the number 4, Rocking for Rescues. What you do is just literally, here I am again, search Giving Tuesday. You can set up a fundraiser for my charity or any charity. You just search our name and set it. It's so simple. It takes 2 minutes to set it up. Put a goal in there and you got the ability to share it with friends and the money gets matched. I'm not sure who matches it. Giving Tuesday people, I guess. But they do match it. And this year, all charities are struggling. And as I say, it costs you nothing to set it up and it costs you no time to set it up. But it really is beneficial. So,
Very good.
yeah, Giving Tuesday.
It's National Christmas Lights Day, which is apparently the day we're supposed to put up Christmas lights, which...
Have you
I
put
know-
yours up?
No. But over here, it's usually supposed to be like the day after Thanksgiving or something.
Yeah,
isn't it?
something like that, yeah.
But I think when I was a kid, it would be as late as possible. My mum would be like, oh, come on.
Oh, that's Jim a little bit. We've got our
Yeah.
outside lights up. And you know, I had this. I had the best tree. I have to say, the best tree in the whole neighbourhood.
Yeah.
Everybody used to say it was 20 years old. They all love the tree and the way I used to decorate it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the tree fell on my car,
Oh, right.
so I've got a stump.
Nice.
So I need some ideas what I can do with the stump.
Now-
I've decorated everything else, but the stump is just bothering me.
A Christmas stump.
The Christmas stump is bothering me.
Do you, in terms of taking the decorations down, it used to be it was 12 days.
12 days,
or 12th
yeah.
night, I suppose it was.
Yes.
But that doesn't really apply here. I mean, it doesn't apply in Amanda and Patrick's house. They keep them up all year.
Well, yeah.
Literally.
Literally. I never
Is
said
this
the
because-
word literally, and I've started it all of a sudden.
That's a very British thing. We say literally and actually.
Actually.
So
Actually.
literally, they keep it up. Not just the one. Usually, there's a couple of Christmas trees around the house, but the one outside the house is there all year round.
It just makes you feel good.
And we also have a friend, Victoria, who used to work for us here. She has I think she's like 5 or 6 Christmas trees throughout the house. The whole place becomes a Santa's grotto. It's very impressive.
I think a lot more people are going a little bit more over the top this year, trying to bring some joy to their home.
Well, yeah, if you're going to be in your house,
Stuck
that's
in your
true.
house, yeah.
That's true.
Now, mine's been up all year. And it's funny, Jim was showing her the tree. Oh, you've already got the tree up. So it never came down.
Yeah.
It was great.
It's National Pie Day.
Well, we're honouring that today.
We are different kind of pies, I suppose. We got the pies. It's Rosa Parks Day. That's a good one.
Do you want a stroopwafel?
I will.
Okay.
I'll probably get it when we go into
here,
the BFF.
so this is what happens. It melts.
It's
the
Wear a Dress
caramel.
Day today.
Where's your
I
dress? Where's your
didn't know.
frock?
You're actually wearing a dress.
I am,
well
with the
done, you.
biggest sleeves. I'm going to put pie in each sleeve, take
Yeah.
it home,
Yeah, yeah.
have a snack later.
It's World AIDS Day today.
I just
What'd you
his
just-
droop waffle fell on the floor.
Oh well.
Don't laugh,
There's
Travis.
more. There's more. And anything interesting in history on this day? No. In 1919,
Sorry, I didn't even respond to that.
Astor. That's fine. Nancy Astor becomes the first woman to join the British House of Commons. There you go.
What's her
That was
name?
a good- Nancy Astor. Yeah. And birthdays, we got Sarah Silverman, Pablo Escobar. Oh, I know what he would have been celebrating with. Bette Midler, Woody Allen, and Georgy Zhukov, Russian general, if you will. And this day in music, because, I like to see what's going on this day in music. At least I think I do, if I can. Oh, yeah, this day in music. In 1957, Buddy Holly and the Crickets appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show performing That'll Be the Day, and Peggy Sue. Sam Cooke also guested on the show performing You Send Me. What a show that would have been at the time you think about it, with those three going there. What else we got? 1966, Tom Jones was number 1 on the UK singles charts with his version of Green Green Grass at
Oh,
Home.
that's a good
It
song.
was at number 1 for 7 weeks and gave Decca Records its first million-selling single. That's very impressive. What else we got? The Carpenters, 1973, went to number 1 on the US charts with Top of the World. That was a good song.
What was it called?
Top of the World. I'm not going to sing it.
Go on.
But if you want to hear somebody sing it, tune in to watch Mandy and Dave on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern.
They're so good.
6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
They're so good.
And they sing Carpenters. Not all the Carpenters, but only when I ask for it.
So,
but Mandy sounds like Karen Carpenter.
Jim's Carpenter show.
Yes.
Is going to be on demand soon.
Oh, great.
And it's the Christmas show. And I think it's the sorry if I've got a mouthful, 1977 UK Christmas tour show. So it's a remake of that.
Yeah.
And it's
Nice.
very good, but it'll be on demand.
Oh, very good. Well,
So
we'll have to put some details out for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in 1990, Vanilla Ice had one of his many, many hits reach number 1. I can't imagine which song it would have been.
Ice, ice, baby.
The only one. Well, actually, that's not true. He did have another song or two, but...
I can't name him.
I can't name him. So that was the day in music, which Travis didn't actually do a top 2, so he can do a back end 2.
Go on. Oh, dear.
That was Today in Music.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, Fiona is letting us know today in history, 1135, Henry I of England dies, and the crown is passed to his nephew, Stephen of Blois or Bloisy.
I didn't even know any of this. Yeah.
I love a nice little bit of history.
And if it is your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Or if you're celebrating anything, actually.
Yeah.
Happy celebrations.
Anyone got any good news? Tell us some good news.
Well, the good news is if you're watching us for the first time, you're very welcome. And so if you are, it always makes you laugh when I say that.
I know.
If you are, do the like and do you just like it now or you follow? Whatever you have to do, press the buttons so that you can be notified of any time the show is on, whether you are watching around the country or around the world. And I've actually lifted that line from one of the LBC's radio guys. He says that. He puts a big long pause between
It's funny you said that because I noticed that.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, we love that radio station.
I can't remember what his name is now. But anyway, he says that and it always makes me laugh because he puts this long dead air silence between around the country or around the world. Yeah. But
I like, whose voice I like is it Eddie Mayer?
Eddie Mayer, yes.
He never gets mad at anyone. He never seems flustered, but he has a very, very calming effect. And I think he's a very, very kind person. That's why I think. Oh, you know who died? He just came into my head.
Even Travis was not muted for that one. He thought that was kind of funny.
not.
Welcome to the uplifting show that is Spill the Tea. Do you know who died?
Give us good news. You know who died? The Green Cross Code man.
Keith Prowse. Yes,
He
he
did.
And you only just posted something of his the other week, didn't you?
Yes, it was
The remake of the
Yeah, that's
Green
right.
Cross Code
But he
thing.
was also
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Would you have imagined the Green Cross Code man became Darth Vader? That's amazing.
It's a good,
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, how sad. I think it was
know.
Corona.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, wow.
What's everyone saying? Looking forward to Boxing Day get together at Macmillan's. You know what? I can never get the name of the pub right. Macmillan's. Macmillan's?
Are we
Macmillan's?
going to be doing a New Year's Eve thing? I guess we can't really go there this year. Last year we were actually at Macmillan's.
You see, I can't see. You can't say it.
Doing the show there, but we'll have to figure something out.
We will.
Arr.
Yeah. Because last year, it was fun last year,
It was
wasn't
fun
it?
last year, but it's going to be a little different this year.
Yeah, we'll have to just keep tabs on what's going on.
Maybe we'll just do it outside the building.
Yeah, in your camper.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, Sean Connery passed away too. It's very sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy's great-granddaughter. You have a great-granddaughter? Well, hang on a minute here. What's going on? Sandy has a great-granddaughter? How is that possible, the way you look? Come on. But she's coming to visit. She says that's her good news. That's lovely. What else have we got? That was a good tip, though, from... what's this I'm looking at? That was a good tip from Eve, though, on the shipping.
Yes,
For small
that really
business
was good.
owners.
That was good. And speaking of Eve,
Oh, yeah.
segue. Why don't we jump into her segment?
Yeah, let's do it. What's she doing today?
Eve is back. She's been kind of out for a couple of weeks because Ali had her segment and I was trying to create some. Never mind.
Oh, we're
wasn't
going to
gonna
have to pull
happen.
out the big fight video again.
No. But anyway, Eve is back today. She's doing a fashion-y thing. I believe.
Nice.
So it's the BFF, which is beauty, fashion, and fitness. And so this is the B
No, it's the F. Fashion.
Oh, yeah. It's Bashan. It's Bashan.
It's Bashan.
Here's Eve Dawes.
So Sam and I were having a little chat this week about fashion and kind of taking our looks from summer to fall to winter. So today I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite ways to do that with pretty much everything you already have in your wardrobe. So let's take a look. Tweed seems to be one of those patterns that never goes out of style. It's a complete classic and it's really, really trending right now. So if you have some tweed in your closet, it's time to dig it back out. And I'm also one of those girls that likes to wear dresses year round. So even when it's going from warmer weather to cooler weather, it's really easy to change up for the season just by throwing on some tights or stockings, some thermal socks if you need those too, if you get cold feet, some boots, and then I've actually put a polo neck sweater underneath for some extra warmth. I'm all about the layers because sometimes you get too hot when you're inside and the heat's on and then it's freezing outside, and then a big warm coat. Don't think just because it gets colder in the winter you have to put the dresses away. There are tons of ways to make them work year round. To take it to fall, you can switch out to some fall booties, and I'm all about coordinating. I like matching outfits, so whether that's a matching handbag, a matching hat, anything to kind of I like colourful looks as well for the fall. Don't think just because it's going into fall you have to wear darker colours. And then for winter again, just throwing on the same tights, same boots, getting so much use out of all your clothes, and the same jacket. I've had this coat for 10 years. It was such an investment piece. When you buy classic styles, you can wear them year after year and save yourself money buying new pieces. I got really into wearing slip skirts and slip dresses this summer because it was super comfortable, they were super lightweight and breathable, and they just felt so feminine and comfortable. So I didn't want to give them up for winter and for fall. So a really easy way to take them to fall was to wear a coordinating jacket and boots. There's actually red kiss prints on the skirt, so I went with red boots and jacket to tie everything together. And what I noticed people doing for the winter, again, you can use the same roll neck sweater, same jacket, same tights, same boots, so you're not spending any more money. You can keep really recycling all the pieces you already have in your wardrobe to keep it warm in the winter and keep it light and fresh and cool in the summer. Coordinated sets are brilliant for seeing you year round. I actually went with shorts instead of a skirt because in Vegas we tend to have a lot of winds, and they're also just so much more versatile and comfortable. And coordinated sets have been everywhere this year, from loungewear to blazer sets to skirt sets to pantsuits. So this is really cool because then all I have to do is throw over the matching blazer, which is actually more of a heavyweight jacket than a blazer, throw back on the same tights, same boots, and I'm good for fall. And then to take this through to winter, all I have to do is throw on that heavyweight jacket, throw on a scarf, throw on a roll neck sweater, and I'm going to be all warm and cozy. I'm one of those people that really feels the cold, and I just love being warm and snuggly and cozy. I'm wearing like a big teddy bear style jacket like this one. So those are my fashion tips. I hope you found them helpful. I hope it helps you dig out some good old treasures from your wardrobe and get the most wear out of them. Stay warm, stay fabulous, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
I love that. You know why?
Why?
Because you have your favourite pieces during summer. You go, I still want to wear it a bit longer. And that's what I've done with this dress. Because if you take a look, I took my lead from, I love these boots, by the way. Top shop. It's a nice way to still wear like nice brighter dresses and tights and boots and put a lovely coat on and stuff.
There you go.
I love that.
And for the guys, we're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Put 6 layers of the same stuff on. It's all about layering, right?
It's all about the layering.
Yeah.
But I think they're great tips, those.
But it's not like we really get that cold here, let's face it.
No, we don't. We pretend, basically, is what we do.
You know.
We pretend it's cold.
It's not like it is in Milwaukee right now, or even in England. So we know it's very mild
it's
here.
different, yeah.
So what you got, Sam? You got stuff?
Oh, I've always got a load of stuff. So, we just had Thanksgiving and, I told everyone last week we were keeping it very simple. It was coffee and a pastry in the morning at Rosalie French Cafe to support small business. And then down to the Codfather to get fish and chips, which was really nice because we came away with more than fish and chips. But first of all, I just wanted to put this meme up about Thanksgiving. And I think this is how most people would depict Thanksgiving. It's
true.
So true. Somehow, there's always room for a little bit of pie to get the pie in. But I thought that was really funny. But when he said I'm too weak, my saying is I'm weak like a kitten.
Yes.
I like to say
I've
weak
heard
like
you say
that's
that.
my little thing. But I did go down to the Codfather, and I swear, me and Glyn, we are kindred spirits, I'm telling you. So I went down and tried to order my fish and chips, and this is what happened.
Oh, no. Really?
I tried to scam him with my tiny hands and my Costco card. Well, watch this. Watch. I lost my hand.
You've lost your hand. Is it in the machine? Is it there?
I couldn't find it. I know, we're kindred spirits with our little tiny hands.
You just crack yourself up.
I
don't
do.
you?
I like stupid things. Now, I do have a second video because I just want to show you how conscious Glyn is of the social distancing and the hygiene and everything.
Is this with real size hands?
Let's just see.
Oh, no.
See, he was trying to touch me. I was trying to be 6 feet apart, and he was trying to touch me with those little tiny hands.
Uh-huh.
But when I lost the hand, I couldn't find the hand. He thought it was gone in the machine.
Someone's
How's
going
it
to get
go
it.
in the credit card machine?
Oh, but someone's going to end up getting it on their plate.
Exactly. So, tiny hands, people either love them or hate them. My older sister can't stand hands anyway, so it creeps her out. I think it creeps my auntie out as well. But then my friend Shari, she's always asking for a video. So I'm spreading the joy of tiny hands everywhere.
Yes, you
And the
are.
one coffee shop that I go to, which I really love, Coffee Class, and it's the one that has the butterfly pea berry tea.
All right.
I did say that. I just did a little video like stroking the cup because it's so gorgeous and pretty. It's got flowers on the top, and now they call me Tiny Hand Sam when I go in.
You got issues, you.
I have issues. And I like to have fun. I like to have a bit of fun. And I certainly like to have fun this year. So that was that. Let me see what else I've got on my list.
You notice we're actually doing Sam's kind of things now rather than at the end of the show.
Yes, because we're going to do all of our small business people at the end.
We are. It's going to be a good one.
We're going to tease them, keep them there. What was the other thing I wanted to show you? We're bringing back our food challenge next week.
Oh, wait. Do I have to actually get it done by next week?
Well, we've got to do next Tuesday, yeah.
Oh, right. Did we say trifle?
Yes, we did say trifle. Transport that in a car.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I've got the Christmas tree down. So next week, the Bake Off Cook-Off is back, Christmas edition.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to make trifle, and then we want you to vote on it. Do we need anyone to come in and try it? Do we need judges?
We're going
to use
there.
Travis.
And Amanda's here. They can be our triers.
Travis.
Travis is our official taster.
So I will remind everybody who won last year. If we can show who won last year. There you go, the king.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
The champion.
Yeah.
It was your mum's famous pavlova.
That was, see, look, come on.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent.
Look how happy you are there. Jolly cakes there.
That was our very first photo shoot.
It
before
was
we did the
actually.
show, so.
It was.
But it was the perfect shot for that.
It was
because
the perfect shot for that.
I was slightly, it's like I was gloating.
You
Slightly.
slightly.
Yeah.
Literally gloating a lot. Literally. Christmas. So what have I got for Christmas? Oh, no. I tell you what. We've been giving away prizes and stuff.
Yeah.
Sandy won one of the packages to Escapology, and she sent us this photograph of the gang together. They said a great time. They said it got quite intense at times because, you're up against the clock when it comes to the escape rooms, and that was at Town Square. If you haven't done it yet, it's worth doing it in a big group.
Yeah.
You have a lot of fun. What else have I got? I've got loads of stuff. Let's do a couple of Christmas. Well, we'll do a Christmas meme. This one's a really good one. This one is to do with mistletoe and wine.
Oh, no.
Mistletoe and wine.
Nice. Again, I need Travis over there. Oh,
He's
bless.
like, what's wrong with this British sense of humour? It's so messed up. It's so weird.
Do you want to save the rest till the end of the show?
Let me see what I've got. Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll do that. So, on the page this week, we posted, one of these things that's been going around the internet a little bit about promoting small businesses, and we thought that'd be a really good idea. So, beyond just putting on a post and everybody can post a link to their business or to their website, we thought we'd actually mention a few on the show. So, with the magic of Travis's technology right there, we are able to see said feed of the page.
Fantastic.
And so we're going to go in kind of reverse order, because then I think that means that Wendy was the first one to actually make a comment. So it makes sense that we should highlight her first. So we're just, I don't know if these are really going to work that well.
Let's see.
But let's see look, we get one of those
that's
things.
okay.
And and she actually did give us a promo code. Or there's a 2020 at checkout. There's a promo code right there. So this is all sort of silver jewelry stuff that she's hawking.
Very nice.
Yeah. Savvy
very Joy
nice.
Jewelry, and the discount code she's written here is Wendy702.
No, Wend, W-E-N-D.
Wend702.
It's on the page. You'll see that.
Yes.
Lovely. And then, we have ICJ UK, which has been a regular kind of feature. She's had various things on our show. In fact, we even had a feature of hers a little while ago.
And Craig in one of her dresses.
That's right. And she provides fashion to the stars.
Yeah.
But she's got some great products.
Oh gosh, yeah,
at the
everything from, there you go, socks, bags, scarves, bikinis, t-shirts.
All the stuff.
The Christmas theme stuff is really fun, really, really fun.
Yeah, so that's a good one.
Oh, she does 20% off orders. The coupon is use fallback20 on that one.
Right. I'm not going to do every one, but this one looks interesting too. Let's have a look at wet socks.
It says West socks. neither of us can read.
Oh, good Lord.
We're still learning it.
But we've got lots of socks. We got where's fun socks? Fun socks.
I think if you're going to buy socks to someone at Christmas, buy them something fun like that.
That's right. And then, I have to do this one. This is Dawn and Jeremy at the British Boutique. Of course, Dawn is a contributor to the Spill the Tea page as well.
Yes.
All things British and things alike.
Oh, and lots of gifty things.
Lots of gifty things. So that's kind of a cool one. So that's British Boutique, which I also believe is British Boutique on Facebook.
And they have an app as well.
They do.
Yeah, so the app makes it even easier.
And then a quick mention here to the delivery genie in Henderson. So you can get all these things and they can actually deliver it to people.
To people?
Around town. I assume that's a local one, I assume.
Yes, based in Henderson. That's fantastic.
And London also has an artsy... let's have a look. Oh, we're going to continue as a guest. All right, so we've got some artworks and pieces here. That's kind of cool.
What's this one called?
Well, they're all in the comments. I can't remember now because it's.
Oh, this is the one with the aliens.
Oh right, yes.
UFO stuff and aliens. It's very cool actually.
Okay.
It's very different.
Well, check that out. All the links are on our page, so you can take a look at it. CanterburyAntiques.com.
They
take
ship
a look
worldwide.
At that one.
They ship worldwide.
Very good.
We've missed this one. Hang on. Super Beachy. And
we missed Super Beachy?
Yeah, it's just above above the socks.
Craig's putting in his independent financial planning. Yes, that's the best gift you can give to Christmas for somebody at Christmas. Give them the gift of Craig.
In his dress.
See, I'm going to look at this one. The BritishBanger.co. Is it .com or .co.uk?
Right, so it's .co.
And they reached out to us actually directly. So this is actually our opportunity to take a look at what they're doing. And look at that. Come on.
We're getting some of those sausages, by the way.
Are we really? Look at
yes,
this.
we are. And I think we should also...
now, they're over here, right?
They're in LA, so I think they're LA. That's
or
correct, isn't it, Ed?
San Diego, or is it
San Diego is the baker that contacted us. But Ed, I think you're in LA, aren't you?
Look at this. Look, all the bacon's out of stock. That's a shame.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. I like that British... oh, wait, hold on. I'm about to buy something. I don't want to buy something. Do I do that? It went out.
What happened?
Anyway, the British... I can't even say it.
What were you going to buy?
The bacon, but it was out of stock.
Well,
but anyway, that's
Ed did
the
say... Well, I think we'll have
BritishBanger.com.
Ed call into the show because a year ago he wasn't doing this. So I think he's as surprised as he could possibly be that he's now the British Banger Company.
You know this one, Sam Smashington.
Sam
Seed
Smashington.
to Skin Organics.
She's
Tell us
local
about
here in
that.
Vegas, and she does an amazing skincare line, and it's organic. She actually is a certified herbalist. And I've got some of her products and they're wonderful. You know, she has a couple of products that are actually in a stick. So your body lotion's in a stick, your moisturizer is in a stick.
Yeah.
You know, like a twist up thing. But I think it's brilliant for travel because it's not liquid. That makes it even easier. But her products are beautiful. And we've given away, I think, 2 of her packages on the show as well. Or if anyone wants to give anything away, let us know. Or you want us to review your products, let us know.
Well, we're on the Alfredo Art Studio .com here, and there's some really great photographic pieces here. So that's really nice. There was one I saw there of some places in Greece for a second. It disappeared now.
Beautiful.
And then what do we got?
Oh, Glenda with heritage wall coverings. Now, I think this is fantastic. They've got a wallpapering service.
Oh, yeah.
And I've wallpapered one time with a grass wallpaper where you can't take a wet sponge and sponge it over because it's grass.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing. I'll never do it again. I would hire someone like Heritage Wall Covering, definitely. But I think that is a cracking little business. Oh, look, Livecast Studios. Do you want to tell us about Livecast Studios?
I don't know anything about it. But yeah, well, that's based right here in Las Vegas, right here in this building. And it's where you can come and get family and individual art, unique pieces of art, castings done of you and your bits.
You and your bits, and have you done those bits?
No, we haven't done those.
Have you done lady bits? No. Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah. Sort of, but not above the waist.
Right.
That
but you've not done boy bits.
No, but that's.
I can't imagine that it looks that attractive in a sculpture.
No, I could imagine.
Travis is laughing.
The Blarney box, the Irish gift box. That's something of
that's
interesting.
a great idea.
That's a good one. Well, it's sort of on the similar sort of idea
the Brit box,
to the British Corner Shop. So,
I'm partially Irish, so I qualify for a box.
Gulf Law from Steve, and then of course if there's any disputes over your shopping, you can just go to Gulf Law and
That's
they'll
right.
fix it
There
for
you go.
Oh, what about this one? Should we look at this
Let's
one?
click on this one. Let's see if it actually comes up.
Oh.
So this is me.
This is you.
You see where the books are? There's a little arrow there to the right. You see where it says woof? There's a little arrow. If you tap on that.
That one? Wait.
Well,
tap on woof?
There's an arrow next to it. Where you can scroll. There you go.
Oh, what is that?
Let me tell you what this is. And it was a special design. So this is one of my little businesses is I design notebooks. But this one was very special for a friend of mine who rescued a rabbit who had one ear. But the inside of his ear does look like a heart shape. But it was a special one-off and is a rescue. Okay. And so that's why that's the one. But everything is pretty much animal themed.
Wow.
And it's anything from planners, dot grid journals, notebooks, gratitude journals, you name it, we've got it. Big B series, dogs, of course. We've got some Christmas stuff that went up, and I just actually it's coming this week, and it's not animal related, but it's a family recipe book where you can put all your recipes in them.
Nice.
For future generations to enjoy.
We got Laura's got Laura
Cyan Morris.
There you go. That's
Sean. It could be Sean.
Sean Morris. Yes. Laura. That's artwork. And then we've got Dan with his video tailors.
Yes.
And then we've got an Etsy Hayley here.
Oh, what does Hayley do? Let's have a look.
She does.
Stationery.
Pictures, bookmarks, the whole bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty. Very nice. So there's all these different opportunities that you can take a look at. We'll just. I guess I've got to go through to.
Just go through them all.
Doing my best.
Lancia website. Web developers. If you need a website and you're starting a new business, you want to get online.
Sidekick Creations. Ooh. Let's see what Sidekick.
This is nice, actually. See some new things.
Yeah. It's loading. It's loading slowly.
We're getting there. What?
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Hero Wanted.
I'm reading speed reading right now.
I'm not sure what's...
hire a sidekick. Media design specialist.
Oh, gotcha.
Fantastic.
Very good. We like that.
And if you're on a page right now, and you did post your business, make sure you like the page, share it out to your friends. You can do a watch party as well. Facebook's been very bizarro the last month or so. So if you share for us, it actually helps our show a great deal.
This is the Bearded Beast cartoon cartoon page. I can't speak today, but this would actually be a really great gift for somebody to be able to do like a caricature of them.
That's fun. That is really fun.
Really great artwork too. That is fun.
And then you stick that in front of your Christmas cards.
That's right. That would be a great one. I love that.
Florida Villas. Woohoo.
Florida Villas. Go get yourself a Florida Villa. Mystic Highland, Misty Night. Virtual magic shows for the Christmas season. That's a cool thing to do. We actually do one right here with David Goldrake. The
yes, I did see that.
Yeah, so we do his show right here.
And normally they're working on cruise ships and traveling around the world, so they've done a little switcheroo.
Yeah. Betty has a cleaning services. Beisha, sorry. All right, I'm just going to give up talking today. Beisha does professional cleaning and bookkeeping.
Yes, she does. She does both.
At the same time?
If you want.
It's a niche market.
It is.
And then we've got two more. We've got...
oh, hey, Emma. How are you?
Ace Drop CBD. That always gets Christmas going.
CBD.
Well, the
depends which
stuff.
one you get.
Yeah. Exactly. And finally, back to Etsy again. We're going as a guest again, and we have got the Studio Emma Kaufman.
Oh, these are lovely.
We've got different scarves and pillows and tote bags.
Yeah.
What do you want to look at? Mugs. Let's have a look at a mug.
Let me scroll. Oh, they're the tall coffee mugs.
Oh, nice.
You know, travel ones.
These are nice. These are
very
great
nice.
Little,
pretty colours.
So that's great.
Oh, wait a minute. We've missed one. Oh, no, we've got the CBD. Let's just make sure we haven't missed anyone.
I think that's about it. And now, if you want to keep adding to that, by all means, keep adding to that list, and then we'll definitely make sure we try to feature as many people as possible as we do. I was thinking, wait, hold on. Oh, we've lost that thing. I was just about to see how far behind. Look, that's how far behind we are on the show. See, look, I'm pointing now. And then in about 25 seconds,
it's coming up. Get ready.
It'll happen. So I'm just going to leave that there. Didn't happen. Anyway, thanks for posting all that information. Hopefully, somebody out there will find a gift or something.
It's so weird, isn't it?
Look, see. There you go.
Oh, that is quite
It's about 25 seconds.
Yeah.
So sometimes if we do take a minute to get to your response, it's not because we're being lazy. It's because there's a slight delay.
There's a delay.
Yes.
But no, I think it's lovely. All these small businesses that we never knew about. Now we know about them, and everybody can support everyone in the community.
Absolutely.
I love that.
That's what we're about. We're about bringing people together, creating community, all under the auspices of being British, or those that like being British.
Oh, yes.
Or like think, oh, God, I can't.
My dogs are British, by the way. They bark it with a British accent.
Oh. Woof, I say.
Tra-la-la. Awesome, Feather.
So with that, I don't know, have you got anything? Oh, you did have a couple of other things. We always have to wrap up the show with something of yours.
Christmas. I mean, tell us what you like to get at Christmas, and tell us what you don't like to get at Christmas. And tell us what's the weirdest, funniest gift you've ever got at Christmas. Now, this little meme, it made me laugh because it's exactly what my grandma would do. And have a little look at this. Who else's nan used to act like a drug dealer every time she wanted to give you some money? It was kind of a sneak in the palm of the hand, wasn't it?
My uncle used to do that. Mike's dad, actually. My uncle Edgar, he used to do that. So I think, there you go, boy.
Yeah, just sneak it in. But yeah, looking like a drug dealer. That's so funny. Christmas, we're going to have a huge giveeway. And I can't say what it is because it will give it away.
You said that last.
And we're not prepared.
Week.
It's just get people excited.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone within the States will be able to apply. But basically, what we want to do to in order to give away this prize. We've just done fun stuff before, but we want this prize to go to someone that really needs it. And I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but you will need to submit someone's name and why they would need this prize. And we'll get together with Chris and hopefully put it on next week. But it's going to be big, and I'm excited about that. But it's going to be very meaningful for someone. So there's the teaser on that one.
There it is. So last little look at our comments before we head out for the day. Sandy says, hopefully I'll get some pies. She just texted him
Right,
again. Oh,
good.
again. Oh. Does that mean you've already ordered, or he's...
So she was trying to order, and she
I
didn't get
see.
her order. She couldn't get it
My
through.
mum's looking forward to seeing the trifle next week. Well, I'm probably going to actually be calling my mum and getting some advice.
I'm sure you
She does
are.
make a nice trifle.
Fiona said she likes to get gifts that are personal. She hates getting household item gifts like a vacuum.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nick
you
says,
don't. You
Nick
don't
says
need a
buy
vacuum.
British. We are. It's buying through our British
Community, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, she also said her husband bought an electric kettle.
Hey, if you need it, you need it. It is what it is. And Mick's also saying, where's the Spill the Tea merch shop? Where is the Spill the Tea merch shop?
I'm
probably wearing the only item that we...
I'm needing an updated logo,
Oh, that'll be me then.
Mr. Ian.
All right.
And then they'll be up like that.
Okay,
And
all
you'll be
right.
able to get mugs, aprons, cushions, pillows, beds, shower curtains, shower mats, teacups, notebooks,
Yeah,
bags,
the whole bit.
the whole sweatshirts, t-shirts, the whole thing, yeah.
Sounds good.
Except teapots. They don't have a
I know.
teapot.
Those will have to be custom made to order.
Yes, we'll have to do
I think
that.
We'll have to do that.
Let's see what else. What else? I don't. Now, Jim always says to me every year, "Do you want fashion or do you want technology?" And I tend to flip every other year, and that's usually how it goes. So I'm not doing technology this year because I'm already buying a ton for the studio because we're doing a big revamp. But I love hats. I can't believe I've not wore a hat on the show. Have I not wore? I haven't ever.
The 1 year you did, you had a...
Oh, fascinator. Yeah. But I do like a hat. And there's a fantastic designer up in Utah. Her name is Kwai, which I think is a fabulous name. And I'm getting another...
Does she have a bridge?
bridge over the River Kwai.
Sorry.
You wake it up.
Carry on.
I have one of her hats. They're expensive, but I'll have that hat forever. And I'm getting another one to add to my collection.
Woohoo. Well, you can show us on the show.
I will. I'll wear it because
Yeah.
I love a hat. And you don't have to do your hair either.
Yeah.
Oh, which reminds me. Hang on. Hang on.
This clock didn't seem to make much
No,
difference
it made
to
no
anybody, by the
difference,
way,
that
did it?
clock. I
You
think
know,
it's wrong.
you can see how long we've been going
By the
now.
way, do you like the fact that our teapot has a Santa hat and a beard?
It is.
Now,
It's a festive
And I
teapot.
think you need to put them on.
Oh, good
Come
Lord,
on,
no.
get in the mood.
That's the end of the show.
Yeah, come on. And get that on. Get that on. Let's get into the spirit.
You know what? Why don't
Come
we do
on.
this?
Come on, Grinch.
I'm not grinching. Look. Decorative.
Look at the little ears, though, Ian. It's cute. Don't put it on backwards. Oh, well, I've got mine and I look cute.
You always look cute, so that's fine.
Thank
you.
you.
Look great.
This is my one time a week I make an effort.
There you go. That's it.
But I have to show you.
There it is. That's as good as it gets.
This is the best Christmas gift I ever got.
What you get? A clanger.
It's a clanger. You know the clangers are back?
Yes.
Can't tell you anything.
Oh, I know.
But that, to me, it goes on my Christmas tree. I think that is the best little gift ever. Clangers. So what else have we got before we go? Yep, there'll be socks as well. Craig loves a nice pair of socks. And he loves a nice little fit and flare skater dress as well.
Yes, he does. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up. And
I think it does.
as for another week on Spill the Tea, we love that. Thanks so much to Travis.
Thank you. Thank you to Alex for the pies.
Thanks to Alex for the pies. Thanks for you guys for watching. And we'll see you. We'll see you next week.
Look at me clanger. It's stuck on the phone.